Alrighty, what is up everybody and welcome back to Automation Empire. As always, I am Dor, and today we're going to go ahead and take a look at what I changed here. So in the comments down below on episode 1, I believe, somebody by the name of Alan mentioned that the refiner, or what are these? The rigs feed, 3 of those feed 1 boxing unit, and that 1 boxing unit can feed 3 refiners. So I did that a little bit, kind of realized it might be a little off because this guy's never emptying with just two of them feeding into it. So I think that might be a little bit off, but I'm not too sure. I didn't dig too far into it. But I went ahead and set it up like this. I have no problem producing the amount of stuff needed. So if we have excess in the storage units on the refiners themselves or the rigs themselves, I'm completely okay with that. So over here, we have gold being made here. We have the coal being smelted down here, and then we have the gold fuel being produced in the center of the factory now. And this side is just going to make the gold that goes to the delivery point to be shipped out. So what I went ahead or what I need to go ahead and do is I need to finish setting up this initial middle line here. I believe the middle is going to be coal. So we're going to get our droppers here. We can also pause it because we don't have anything but iron exporting right now, so we're going to be burning a little bit of cash. So we need a dropper there and a dropper there. Let's see, so I have it set so coal's on the other end, like that. We have gold on these ends. Ooh, quick save. Gold is on the outer rim, like so. And then we're going to have, I believe it's all going to be the middle row pretty much. There's a little bit on the outside row, but most of it's on the inside row. So we're going to pick up the excess gold and coal that we pick up from when these machines are full. We're going to have them drop off over here on the end here, so we could pick them up with a claw train and just take them out to a truck and have them just ship out. So that way we don't have a backlog here and then get stuck not being able to produce stuff. Instead of just having these end of line thingies right here breaking the boxes when we get too full. Okay, so what we then need, we need pickups on this end. We need 2 coal ones and we need 2 gold ones. I'll leave it like that for now, just so we don't have too much going on this side. So we can add our gold train. What do we have? We have 2, 4, we have 6 potential drops, so we'll do 12 pickups on that one. Let's see which way it's going. It's going the wrong way, so let's have it go that way. Right? Oh, no. We're going to have all the trains, I guess, going in the same direction. Okay, never mind. Ignore that one. And then we'll have 12 on this one as well for the coal. Make sure it's going the right way as well. It is. Okay. So then, let's see here. It's going to go around. It's going to pick up. And I believe I went ahead and set all these correctly beforehand. Let me just double check and make sure before I have them dropping stuff where it shouldn't be getting dropped. Okay. So if we run it, it's going to not grab anything because there's nothing on the line yet except this coal here. Okay. Shouldn't touch any of those things. Alright. So that coal's going to go around the map. It's going to pick up this coal as well here. Unless it has a full load when it gets to here. Which it did. How do I prevent that from happening? I could add on more tracks and just have them skip. Skip 2, skip 1. Let's see if that helps. There we go, we have an empty one, so it should grab this one. We're going to have several empty ones, so it's going to keep grabbing them. Okay, good. Good, 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 good. And then from there we can we're gonna have a bunch still. I'm gonna probably just up the carts then. I'll max them both out. If we still run into an issue there, then we'll try and figure something out. So we're gonna have it drop off the coal on all these little spots here. So we're gonna delay it. Let's see, we got 1, 2. Or hold on, the drop off. So we got 6 drop offs. So we'll bump it up to 5. I believe. So this one should be coal. 5 is, or 4 on you. And then 3 on you. And then this guy should be 2, 1, and 0. Yeah. Okay, let's just make sure that coal is doing what it needs to do now. So this guy's picking up coal now. We don't have a delay on that one. We are smoothly moving along here. Did I put a delay on this one? Oh yeah, that's the pickup. I didn't put a pickup on this hook. That fixes that issue. Double, 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 double. Okay. So then, once we get this coal line situated, the gold line will follow. So let's see, it's going the same way. So we're gonna have 5. Oops, we're gonna have 5, 4, 3, and 2. 3, 2, and 1. That way, if it has any left over by the time it hits the end of the line, it attempts to drop them on the thing at least. So let's see here. We are good there. We're good there. Okay. And then here, back at the beginning of the line, what we're going to do is we're going to have it empty. Oh, I'm confusing myself now. We're going to have it empty the excess product that it has. I was going to have it drop here at this end, but it's still going through. Oh, you know what I can do? Okay, hold on. So what I can do is I can have it load the gold that's on that track so that it is not taking up space. Okay, there we go. We can have it drop there, drop there. We can have this selected to only gold so that if it is on our claw train on the inner ring, it shouldn't be, so it should get sucked out of there. And then we can drag that out a couple. And then we can do the same for this track right here. We can have this one dropping out the excess coal it's picking up. Coal, coal, and then we can drop you off here. Oops. And that should, oh, I didn't put the thing down. And that should fix any mixing of the crates that we have going on the claw train at the moment. So we also need to then have this get crated out. We need to set up another claw train for the gold fuel that's on the lines, because those aren't going to go anywhere on their own. And we should be good to go. I kind of want to get our weight up to at least 10,000 right now. I want to get the weight up there. I want to get moving here. I don't have any research bays down anymore. I deleted them all to build this thing. We need to go that way. Okay, and then we need to we need to go out on one of these so we can turn. That should do it. Okay, and then we need to put another door on this side somewhere. Okay, we'll do that. We'll move it back one. Actually, we can't do that because then we're not going to grab this guy. Shoot. Okay, hold on. We'll move it back all the way over here. That way we are grabbing from there. Let's delete here. I wish I could see my wall. There we go. Okay. So, can I go out? There we go. And then I should have another one right above this coal line here. Do I not? I have it here. Above this line. Oh, I don't like the spacing on that window. Okay, and with that little connection there, we looped it around. It took me a second to try and decide on how I wanted that to exit the building there. But this should be good to go. We can delete a couple more back, and then we should be able to like drag it over to connect kind of in a line, a little more of a line. I guess we can go ahead and also delete this back a little bit so that it doesn't have to turn twice going to this direction. Let me go ahead and get rid of this, and we should be good to go. Once we I don't want level 2. Once we get this up and running, we should see a little bit of an increase in output, I hope. Yeah. Oh, you know what? I need. Oh man, I thought I was done. I need pickups now. Boop. I just realized I put this one on backwards because I've been getting nothing but empty boxes from this crate maker for like the last few minutes. Now we shouldn't have empty crates anymore. Okay, and then we have one there, one there. We need one here and here. I need these guys here. And then we can go ahead and throw a 22 claw train on here. You're also going to go the other way, please. And we should be good to go. I have a little bit of a build-up here, and I don't know why. I guess the... Wait, which way is this going? Is it going left or right? Unload station. Okay, it's picking up from here. I just don't have enough. I don't have enough empty space on the train. Alrighty, so I kind of just realized that this whole line is pretty much void at the moment until I get this thing up and running. Which I can get a train up on this, but I don't have the claw train in motion yet. I won't for a few minutes. I feel like I have more coal and gold on this thing than I want to have on this thing. I kind of want to prioritize the gold fuel, but I'm making so much of it. And these guys don't know what to do with themselves now. What happens if I just open these things up to everything? I don't think there's any negative to it. I think once the truck is full and it gets going. Alright, now that they're all open, we cleared off this thing, so we should have room for these things to be dropping. We can also delete this factory here because we're not going to use it anymore. We have a little bit of coal in there, but I'm not too worried about the coal, to be honest with you. So let's go ahead and get rid of that. That's a big chunk out of our way. Alrighty, so I delayed the claw train a little bit, see if it picks up the gold field, and it did, and it is doing. So that's good. Hopefully we have more space on the thing. This isn't... Oh, it's going to fill up here in a second, but we should be good here in a moment. And then we have 800,000 research points. So we can go ahead and research something. No, we can't. Never mind. We don't have enough weight. Forgot about that. But the next thing I will be researching is this thing. So once we hit 9,000 pounds, 9,000 kilos, we can go ahead and research that. So let me go ahead and let this run a little bit now that we got the gold fuel fully fleshed out and running here. Okay, so I just let it do a full cycle. We only got up to like 7,700. Oh, we're already doing kind of decent, I guess, for this month. But we only got up to 7,700. We didn't even come close to hitting 8,000. Or I guess we did like 300 points. But our biggest holdup is our cars right now. Our cars are not coming in quick enough. Our drones are driving around like headless chickens, not really loading up trucks like quick enough. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna add another road here, so we have 3 vehicles per row here, and we're gonna do all of the claw train loading things on all of these tracks. I also changed out the way the claw train was running, so now we have a dedicated one for the excess coal and gold, and we have one running purely on the gold fuel. I didn't realize I can cram another rail in here, so they both go up, come here. Oh, I forgot that, huh? Boop. Well, there's some more coal or gold fuel coming in. I didn't realize I didn't put that down. It's been running for a few minutes without anything coming off of it. Smooth move. But yeah, that's gonna fix that issue, and then we have a bit here already. So anyways, let me go ahead and put down that road, put down the claw train loaders, and I'll be right back again. Okay, so I went ahead and swapped around the iron manufactory here. We got 12 furnaces going with 4 boxers, or what are they called? Refiners. We got 12 refiners. All of the trucks are hooked up, and so I have a... Oof. It's not even running yet, and the thing's weird. Okay, so I have them all hooked up with their own delivery line of claw trains. There is 18 standby loaders or unloaders. Those all lead back to the main factory here. There is a row of 22. It's 22 long or wide, and then I don't know how long I made. I just went with it. And every line terminates right here in the beginning. So that all feeds into their own truck line. Let's go ahead and start this. I think all my stuff is stopped right now because there's only a limit of 30 crates per refinery. And I think I'm pretty much at the limit. I wasn't getting any more iron, and I don't think I was getting any more gold. But we're going to let this run here a few minutes. We're going to have to wait until the next month starts over before we actually see like our actual total generation, but we should be good. I'm gonna go ahead and let it run for a few minutes, probably until the next cycle when we get a full cycle in, and we'll see how much we get there. Okay, so I went full dum-dum there. I thought these things up here, the little lightning bolts, I thought those were the month, right? So I figured once that completes, if you don't have this at the number, then you're not getting it. I didn't realize those are the weeks. So there's 4 weeks. And then that's a month. So we're in the 2-month range right now. And we're about to hit 10K, which is kind of what I wanted to hit for today. And we're sitting at 9,700. I think we have 1 more month to go. So we should definitely hit 10K, no problem. We're 100 out. One thing that I kind of had to worry about when I set this up was the fact that we would not be able to keep up with the demand of all these, which is kind of the case. We're only really... There we go, 10K, boom. And then yeah, we're still going. So that's one issue here. We're gonna have to set up some more factories and stuff. We might even need to get some more gold up and running here. One thing for sure, I'm not going to delete this section of track, and I'm not going to delete any of this section. Having to type in, or having to click rather, the number that you want to set on these little stops took forever. I would not mind having the ability to just type in the number to speed things up. That was the longest part of the whole thing. But I think that's gonna go ahead and be it. We hit 10K. We're probably gonna pass that. We're already at 9K again. We're probably gonna hit 12K. But for right now, let's go ahead and buy this thing that we were gonna do. So that way we can kind of minimize the floor space that's used in our factories here, just a bit. And then I need to also next episode set up another research bay, because we do need some more research points for the rest of the stuff. What do we need? Like another 10 million or so. But yeah, that's gonna go ahead and be it for this episode. Hope you guys enjoyed as always, and I'll catch you in the next one. Thanks for watching.